Queen Tribe YouTube fam, Coach Rock back with another video. This is I'm still continuing the series of the Kingdom Man series. I think I'm on part 6 now of the Kingdom Man series. In this video here, I want to talk about how to weed out the Kingdom Man from the non-Kingdom Man. This is how you're gonna weed the men out. And the way how you do that is you go by your standards and your boundaries. You go by your standards and your boundaries. Standards deals with the qualities of that man that you want him to possess in order for you to choose that man, in order for you to continue to date that man. Standards come from your core values and your core belief. For an example, your faith. You know, if you're a Christian, you know, you should have standards like God fearing, integrity, honesty, dependable, trustworthy. You know what I'm saying? Respectful. So standards come from your core values and core belief. You know, what are your core values are? If one of your core values is you want a person that's dependable, a person that is a man or a woman of their word. You see what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Honesty. Are one of your values are honesty? So that's where your standards are going to come from. And standards are non-negotiable. All right. Standards does not have nothing to do with how tall you want him to be, how dark skin or light skin you want him to be. You want him to have a 6-pack. You want him to be making 6 figures. Those are preferences. And I'm not saying that preferences are bad. You can have preferences as well. And you can choose from preferences as well. But the difference between a preference and a standard is preference is negotiable, but standards are non-negotiable. Standards are non-negotiable. So if you say you want a man that's God-fearing, and you should know what God-fearing is. God-fearing is a kingdom man. So you say you want you a kingdom man. Kingdom man, like I explained to y'all, kingdom man is not just a man who go to church, who read the Bible, because a lot of men know the Bible. A lot of men go to church. A lot of men pray before they eat. They do all the religious stuff, but they're not living. You see what I'm saying? Kingdom man is somebody who is practicing morals and values coming from the Bible. What makes the person a kingdom man or a kingdom woman is they pretty much have a good moral conduct. If you read the 10 Commandments, that's where your morals come from. You know, we supposed to still live by the 10 Commandments, and the only commandment that we don't go by is the seventh day. Now, if you're a 7-day advantage, I'm a Christian. This is my channel. Don't come in the comment trying to correct me. All right, respect my belief on my channel. Okay, I'm a Christian. Now, if you were a 7-day advantage and you on your channel telling people what y'all believe, I'm not gonna come in your comment telling you, you're wrong. So don't come at me. I'm a Christian. I have a right to teach on my channel Christians, okay? But the only thing that we don't go by far as the 10 Commandments is the 7th day. See, because the 10 Commandments deal with your morals. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor. You see what I'm saying? Fornication, not sleeping around. Those things are morals. That what make a person God-fearing. They're morals. People that have morals, honesty. Thou shalt not, you're honest. Abstinence. You're not sleeping around. So if that man don't have if you don't see while you're dating a man these type of things, then he's not God fearing. And so if kingdom man or God fearing is your standard, when that man asks you, when he just meet you 1 or 2 weeks where you live, you know right there he's not God fearing. Do you understand what I'm telling you? 1 or 2 or 3 weeks, when the man tells you, come to my house, he is not God fearing and he's not a kingdom man. Do you understand me? Those are not kingdom men. When the man asks you where you live at when he first meets you, he is asking for sex. When the man asks you to come to his house when he first meets you, y'all ain't going no date yet. Y'all not even exclusive. None of that. He wants you to come to his place. He asking for sex. He's not a kingdom man. See, men be asking for sex and y'all don't even be knowing. Well, he don't come at me that way. He never asked for it. He told you to come to his place. What y'all think he wants you to come to his house for? Kingdom men don't meet women. Kingdom men don't meet women and ask them, hey, come to my place. Kingdom men don't do that. Do you understand me? I talked about Ruth and Boaz. When Boaz approached Ruth, did Boaz say, hey Ruth, where you live at? I'm coming to your place, girl. Did you read that in the book of Ruth? With Boaz asked Ruth where she lived? Did you read in the book of Ruth where Boaz told Ruth, hey, come to my place tonight, Ruth? Dang, girl, come to my place tonight. We're going to chill. We ain't going to do nothing. We're just going to chill, drink a little glass of wine. Because, you know, in the Bible, they drunk wine. And that's what Boaz got to finish doing when Naomi told her to go to Ruth and, present yourself to him. That's what Boaz got to finish doing, drinking. You see what I'm saying? Drinking a glass of wine. So, but Boaz wasn't drunk. But Boaz was a kingdom man. You see what I'm saying? But Boaz didn't ask Ruth to come to his place. Kingdom men do not do that. That is disrespectful for a man to ask you where you live and he does not know you yet. It is disrespectful for a man to tell you to come to his place for a date. I don't care if it's COVID right now and all that. We can't go nowhere right now, so you might well go to this house. I don't care. Well, if you can't go nowhere, then y'all need to date FaceTiming. Do not go to a man's house who you don't know. Period. So as soon as he started asking questions like where you live, he's not a kingdom man. He's not a kingdom man. All right? He's not a kingdom man. So your standards coming from your core values, your core belief, what you believe, integrity, honesty, dependable. So when you dating this man, you are watching for these things. Does this man meet your standards? And your standards are non-negotiable. And that's how you're going to weed out the kingdom man from the non-kingdom man. The kingdom man and from the clowns and the grown boys. That's how you're going to know. You're going to weed them out. The next thing, boundaries. You need to sit down and get you some boundaries if you don't have none. And the thing about it is, pretty much all y'all watching my video got boundaries. What are boundaries? Boundaries are dating rules. Rules that you are going to go by in dating. Here are some examples of boundaries. Boundary number 1, I will not let a man know where I live and come to my house. And I will not go to his place until we are exclusive and also within 3 to 6 months. Within, not before 3 months. Okay, after that 3-month mark, this guy been dating. If we exclusive and I feel comfortable, you got to feel comfortable. You gotta feel your spirit. Okay, he coming to my place, but even at that, we're gonna set some rules. You gotta set some rules. You see what I'm saying? You may say, well, Korah, I'm gonna say 6 months. Fine. Whatever you feel comfortable, I'm gonna put it like this right here. Wherever you feel comfortable, let the man know where you live. But I recommend you don't do it inside of at least 3 months. At least 3 months. 3 months, you are dating and you are collecting data on them man. And if you're a kingdom man, he gonna be collecting data on you as well. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, that's a boundary you can go by. Another boundary. Because what y'all gotta realize, Queen, I'm gonna say this here before I forget, because I really gotta say this. When you set your boundaries are non-negotiable. Do you understand me? Do not ask your family members when you know that that's your boundary. When you know that your boundary is you're not gonna go to a man's place or he ain't coming to your place. When you know that's your boundary, don't ask nobody's opinion about your boundary. Those are non-negotiable. Don't ask your mama. Don't ask your daddy. Don't ask your girlfriend, your best friend. Don't even ask her opinion about your boundaries. Because what y'all gotta realize, your friends and your family members gonna give you advice from the places where they're at. If they don't have no boundaries in their life, they're gonna tell you to go against your boundaries because they don't have boundaries. You see what I'm saying? So your boundaries are non-negotiable. Don't ask nobody opinion about your boundaries. Another boundary I recommend, I will not tolerate disrespect from a man. You ain't. I'm not tolerating cursing me out. I'm not tolerating calling me a B. I'm not tolerating calling me stupid. I'm not tolerating no disrespect for no man. He got one time to call me out my name. He got one time to call me stupid. He got one time even to make me feel stupid. He got one time to make me feel stupid. Do you hear me? He got one time, and I'm done with him. And listen, your boundary is non-negotiable. That's now some boundaries you can check a man on and continue to go along with it. You see what I'm saying? But that boundary right there, you don't get no second chances for that right there. One time, and I'm very big on disrespect because if you keep letting the man disrespect you, the man gonna lower your self-esteem down, and that's the beginning of putting their hands on you. The verbal, tearing you down, tearing you down. Y'all know that's very powerful when them person speak words on your life. It get inside your head, and you gonna start believing what they telling y'all. That emotional AB. So when I'm telling y'all, don't give second chance for this type of behavior. Don't do it. Do not give a second chance. Forgive them. Now these clowns gonna tell you, well, the Bible say, well, God give people second chance. Why you can't give me a second chance? Listen to me. Like I told you in my last video. God told me, Jesus said, forgive, not give a second chance. He said, forgive. He didn't say give a second chance. All right, I forgive you. That means I don't have no hurt, no animosity towards you. I wish you the best. I love you. Hey, if you're hungry, I'll feed you. I'm not holding a grudge against you. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna give you another opportunity to get back with me because you already done showed me that you're not the one for me. Kingdom man is not gonna call you out your name. Kingdom man is not gonna make you feel stupid. Kingdom man is not gonna call you out your name, period. So if he do it one time, he's not a kingdom man. This is how you're gonna weed out the grown boy in the kingdom man. This is how you're gonna weed them out. By enforcing your boundaries. Enforcing your boundary. The man tell you, hey, hey, man, it's COVID right now. We can't really go out. Come to my place, we can just chill. I order some food, and we can watch some movies or something, Y'all on the phone, right? When he asked you that right there, no, I don't go to man places who I just met. I don't know you. It ain't gonna, man, we ain't gonna do nothing. I mean, I ain't gonna try you. Come on, just come on over. I want to spend some time with you. No, I'm not going to your place. Like I told you, again, you ain't cursing. You sweet. You feminine. Just like that right here. Like I told you, there's something I don't do. I don't know you. Come on, man. Just come on over. I mean, why you scared for? Why you acting like that for? Ain't gonna do nothing to you. We ain't gotta handle it. We ain't gotta do nothing. Listen, I'm not gonna tell you no more. Matter of fact, you have a good one, brother. God bless you. That's it. Because if you keep talking to him, you're gonna go over there. If that's your boundary, enforce your boundary. Because if you go over there, he thinking that you want to have that. And he gonna try you. He not might, he gonna try you. And if you tell him to stop, he might take it. Do you hear me? Women are getting violated out here in the dating. This is a trend that's going on. Every man ain't gonna stop when you say stop. Do not go over a man's place. And do not ask your friend when it come down to your boundaries. Do not ask your friend. Stand on your boundaries and enforce your boundaries. When you enforce your boundaries, the grown boy's gone. Because a kingdom man is going to respect your boundaries. A God-fearing man, he's going to respect you. I told y'all the video I did earlier this week, Boaz respect Ruth. He didn't take advantage of Ruth. Ruth came to Boaz and laid by his feet. Boaz said, who it is? He didn't know who it was at first. Oh, I'm Ruth. Oh, girl, what you doing here? You see what I'm saying? Boaz could have took advantage of Ruth. He would have said, hey, Ruth, since you here, man, let me get it right quick, man. Nobody ain't gonna know that. Come on, Ruth. No, Boaz, we can't do that. Ruth, come on, baby. Ruth, come on, baby. Come on, Ruth. I love you, Ruth. Come on. No, we didn't. No, we can't. And pin Ruth down and force himself on Ruth. Boaz didn't do that. Kingdom man not gonna do that. Kingdom man is gonna respect your boundaries. And whenever a man keep asking you to come to his place, he is disrespecting your boundaries. Hang up the god doggone phone. Watch this. Because when you do that right there, he gonna have two choices. He gonna fall for you, and he gonna change and do right, or he gonna ghost you. And if he's a grown boy, he gonna ghost you. He gonna ghost you. And that's how you weed out the kingdom from the kingdom man, the grown boys from the kingdom men. You got to enforce your boundaries. Go by your standards and enforce your boundaries. Another boundary that I recommend every woman, these are some boundaries that I recommend that every woman should have. I will not give a man money. Do you understand me? Kingdom man do not ask women for money. If a man say to you on the phone, hey, and especially you just met the man now, it ain't been but 2 weeks. You just met the man, especially if it's online dating. Hey, I need a favor. Okay, what's that? I need about $300 because I gotta pay my car payment, and I need it by tomorrow, about 3 o'clock. And they gonna, if I don't get it, they gonna come send a repo man out here to get my car. I really need it by tomorrow. Excuse me, but I don't give out money to men. I go, come on, man. Come on, I need it now. I thought you was a Christian. They're gonna tell you about the Christian stuff. You know, you're a Christian, man. God say give. Let me tell you something, brother. When God said give, he said give to the poor. He didn't tell me to give to a man who trying to date me who claim that he want to marry me. I don't give men money. I'm sorry. Come on, man. Come on. I need it real bad. They gonna come and get my car. I know you got it, man. Oh, I got it. I got it, but I'm not gonna tell you again. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm not giving you no money. Oh man, come on, man. That messed up, man. I really need this here, man. What I supposed to do? What I supposed to do about my car, man? Brother, let me tell you something. Matthew 11:28. Jesus said, "Come unto me, all you that labor and are heavy laden, I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." Brother, you gotta go to God with that right there. Cause I'm not gonna do it. Come on, I thought you was supposed to be a Christian. Waymaker, start singing to him. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who He is. God gonna make that thing out for you. You hear me, brother? Oh, come on, man. Yeah. Want me to pray for you? We're gonna pray about it. Let's touch and agree right now. Father God, in the name of Jesus, bless brother Bobby Joe right now in the name of Jesus, Father. By that time, he gonna hang up the phone on you. He gonna leave you alone because he know that you're not the one. So we need men ask you for money. You can sing to them. I need it by tomorrow. I need it for my rent. I gotta pay my rent tomorrow. They gonna throw me out if I don't get my money tomorrow for the rent. Be encouraged. No matter what's going on, He'll make it alright. But you gotta stay strong. Hey brother, say this right here. I know right now it's impossible to see, but God's gonna work it out if you just believe. Remember this one thing while you're going through. God delivered Daniel. He would do the same for you. Be encouraged. No matter what going on. Sing to him. He'll make it all right. But you gotta stay strong. Brother, be encouraged, all right? God gonna give you that money by tomorrow. I'm touching the green right now. Do you hear me, brother? Hey, Kodobo Shata. He gonna hang up the phone on you. He gonna think you crazy. You didn't know the way he gonna do? He not gonna call you no more. And some of y'all may think I'm trying to be funny, but this is how you weed out the king, the grown boys from the kingdom men. Once you set your boundaries, enforce your boundaries. It don't make no sense for y'all to have boundaries and you let men come in your life and you let them do what they want to do. You got to stand your ground. Because the kingdom man, the man that God had for you, He gonna respect your boundaries. And whenever men do not respect your boundaries, that is not the man for you. That is a grown boy and that is a clown. That's all you got to do. Go by your standards. Is he God fearing? And not talking about no praying for they eating all they hear, and then the man keep asking you for banana pudding. That's not God fearing. You see what I'm saying? Is he God fearing? Do you have integrity, honesty, dependable, trust? Can you trust him? Does he make you feel safe? All these things you gotta look at when you're dating a man. Listen to me now. Let me say this right here. Listen to me, queens. When the man come in your life, he is gonna be nice. He's gonna be very nice, very charming in the beginning. Do you understand me? He's gonna be very nice and very charming in the beginning. A kingdom man and a grown boy, both of them gonna be nice in the beginning. Very nice in the beginning. Calling you every day, texting you every day, sending flowers every day. That is not the time for you to fall in love. I know it's hard because you're a woman and that's what make y'all fall. But that is the early stages of the relationship. And when you start interacting with the man, talking on the phone with the man, hours. And I recommend when you start talking on the phone with a man, don't talk on the phone with a man 4 or 5 hours a day. You get a man maybe 45 minutes to an hour when y'all first start talking. I'm gonna say that right here. When y'all first start talking, 30 minutes. Just give him 30 minutes. You time look at the thing on your phone. It's gonna tell you how long you've been on the phone. When you see 30, you gotta go. You gotta take care of your kids or whatever. You gotta study. You know what I'm saying. When you first start talking to a man, don't be on no phone no man 4 or 5 hours when y'all just meet. Because this right here when you doing that, you testing him. See how he gonna respond to this right here. Oh, I gotta go, brother. I gotta take care of some, Ben, I gotta study for my classes tonight. But nice talking to you. Call me tomorrow. All right, all right. Some weeks go by. Okay, you wanna go to 45 minutes? 45 minutes. Then he's still doing good. Some more weeks go by, you go to an hour. You gotta ease that up there like that right there. Y'all get on the phone with these men talking 4 or 5 hours a day, then you fall in love. Cause when you talking on the phone with a man and you a woman, you know what's gonna happen to you? Your body gonna start releasing dopamine and oxytocin. And y'all talking about chemistry. Oh my God, the chemistry. That's not chemistry. That's not chemistry. That's your flesh. You see what I'm saying? That's what happened to you when you start even talking to a man on the phone all day. And he's saying all the right stuff. He's saying all the right stuff. He's very nice. He's saying everything you want him to say. And then you're going to start falling. You're going to start falling. And then he's going to ask you to come to his house. And then you're going to go, because you're behind over there. Or you might not go over there. And you know that's your boundary. And you know that's your boundary, but instead of you enforcing your boundary, cause you don't talk on the phone with the man 4 or 5 hours a day, now you got feeling for the man. Now, instead of you enforcing your boundary because you got feeling for him, you call Loose Booty 901, your friend Loose Booty 901, who ain't got no boundaries, who ain't got no self-love. She ain't done the work on herself. She slanging her stuff to everybody. And you going calling your loose booty friend. Yeah, girl, the guy I was talking to you about? Yeah, girl. He's so nice, girl. Yo, really? Girl, pay for all the dates. Girl, he say everything, girl. He say he gonna marry me. Girl, ain't he God-fearing, girl? Oh, yeah. But I don't know. He want me to come to his place, but I ain't finna sleep with him because I ain't finna do all that there. Because I'm asking it, girl. Girl, you ain't got to sleep with that man to go over his house. Girl, go on over there. You ain't gonna never get no man like that. Go on over there, girl. Your standards too high. Instead of you saying, listen to me, girl. Let me tell you something. I ain't trying to get no man. He supposed to be trying to get me. You hear me? So I'm not going over that man's house. You see what I'm saying? Girl, you ain't gonna never, girl, all right, you gonna be single? Okay. God bless you, girl. I guess I'll be single for another 5 years. Single and abstinent with my crown on my head, baby. But God bless you, girl. That's how you should tell your loose booty friend. But you gonna sit right there. Oh, yeah, I should go. Girl, you ain't gotta sleep with that man. Okay. You gonna get off the phone, then you gonna start thinking, yeah, she right. I ain't gotta sleep with him. And he never tried me. He's so nice. He never asked me for something. I mean, he don't try me like that. He ain't gonna do nothing. He a nice man. He gonna call you, hey, you gonna come over? Yeah, I guess I can come on over there. You gonna carry your butt over there. And then either he gonna take it or you might get it to him because you in love with him. And then when he get it, he gone. But when you enforce your boundaries, right? Watch this. When you force your boundaries and keep your leg closed and don't fall for the nice stuff in the beginning and just wait it out. 3 months later, you ain't did nothing. You ain't came to his place. 3 months later, I'm trying to tell you, if he got the wrong intention, he not even gonna last 3 months. Once he see you not coming up to his place, once he see you're not easy, he know who to play with. And once he see that you got boundaries, he gone. He gone. But a kingdom man, watch this. A kingdom man gonna fall in love with you because of that reason right there. A kingdom man want a woman that respects herself. A kingdom man want a woman that got self-discipline. A kingdom man want a woman that's abstinence. Cause you know why? Cause if she can go 5, 6, 7 years without giving it up, I can trust her because she got self-control. I know she's not gonna cheat on me because she's not easy. She's not loose. Kingdom men love women with morals, boundaries, values. Kingdom men love those type of women. I'm one. I'm telling you what I know. I love women that respect and love themselves. That is a major turn on, man. Kingdom men fall in love with women like that right there. And I'm telling you something right now. Whenever a man is disrespecting your boundaries and he want to lead you away from God and get you on your back and tell you to come here play, that is not a kingdom man. Kingdom man gonna help you bring you closer to God. Grown boys gonna come and get you away from God, have you in sin. So go enforce your boundaries, go by your standards, and take your time and wait. Don't be talking on the phone with no man 4 or 5 hours, 2 o'clock in the morning when y'all just met. 30 minutes, 45 minutes, then an hour, until he keep on doing what he doing, then you keep going up with it. Don't be on the phone with no man 4 or 5 hours, because you're going to start falling in love. That double mean, and then you're going to talk about, the chemistry. And then you in love. Guess what? He ain't in love. Because men don't fall in love that fast and that easy. Telling you not. So you got to guard your heart. Take it easy and be safe out here, y'all. Hey, the link for my book going to be in the description box. And also the book of session going to be in the description box. God bless you. Coach Rod.